So the liquid facelift is an incredible treatment that uses dermal filler to treat the face as a whole. And it's really about getting very natural but quite impactful results. So it serves as an alternative to surgical facelifting.
Yeah, and the goal is not to sort of change your appearance and change your facial structure, but it's more about rejuvenation and making yourself just look about 10 years younger. That's our aim.
Yeah.
So who is it good for? So during the natural aging process, we tend to lose support at the sort of bony structures, so the temples and the jawline and the chin.
Yeah, and then this is combined by the loss of fatty structures as well. So we lose the apple of our cheeks and some of the hollowness around the eyes starts developing. Then unfortunately this is compounded by the loss of skin elasticity, and then we therefore end up with quite a drop and a bit of a jowly appearance as a whole.
Yeah, and previously people had to opt for the surgical facelifts, and one, this was very expensive, and two, there was a lot of downtime after the surgery. But now the fact that we can use dermal filler to give this sort of liquid facelift is really revolutionised the aesthetics industry.
Absolutely, and we tend to find it really leads to an amazing life-changing transformation for most of our patients. So what should you expect? Really the best start is a very thorough consultation. This is the process where we assess your facial anatomy, we look at your concerns, and we're able to really figure out what are the areas that would target a lifting effect and make you look 10 years younger.
So numbing cream, as always, is applied just to minimise any discomfort and really to make it as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, and at this point we're able to use a variety of techniques. So there's some needlework to just support the bony structures a bit better, but we use quite a bit of cannula work as well to really re-volumize the lost volume that's happened due to aging.
Yeah, and because this is a liquid facelift and it's a package, there's a lot more filler that's used. So it's usually around 10 mils of filler that's used.
Yeah.
So this actually takes a bit longer than the sort of normal 15 to 30 minutes. We would say up to an hour sometimes this treatment can take.
Absolutely, and though 10 mils might seem like a lot, but really it's about 2 teaspoons worth. And when you place it in the right area and spread it around, there really isn't any concern about it looking unnatural as a whole.
Yeah, and the great news is that the results are instantaneous and they can last actually up to 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, and really we find at this point people don't really need a large volume top up. You know, most people at the 1 to 2 year mark will often get 2 to 3 mils to really get that refreshed look back again.
And as always, we will send you a patient information leaflet just telling you what to expect in the first 24 hours after treatment.